was a group I knew that was up and coming, performing, and they were ill, but on stage they would wear all black. I'm like, are you dumb? Why would you wear all black and you're new? They're like, oh, it's just comfort. I'm like, when you are on that stage, people need to see you. Showtime. They need to know when they walk in this arena or stadium or small show, when they glance or whatever, their eyes lock in on one thing, and that one thing needs to be you. You need to stand out. You need to be something that they see, and people need to leave there and say, I want to look like that. I want to dress like that. I want to wear my hat like that.
So as you have seen in that clip that hopefully I put there, I'm not gonna say this is not about Tyler the Creator, or like what his thoughts are, like what his, because that's just a small clip that it was taken, but just that belief, that thought that he shared in that video is, I have problems with, and I just have opinions about, rather. And the thing is, I've been so, and this goes further than just going on stage and like being a rock star or a pro wrestler, and just picking what I want my ring attire to be like and what I want my outfits to be like and style to be like. This goes farther than that probably. This is deep rooted and, you know, something I've been struggling with, not necessarily just. Anyways, okay. My whole thing is, I've been struggling about whether I want to be someone who wears all these like cool outfits, wears all these eye candy, like outfits that I really like and like being in, and I want others to see me in. Because I could go full out in like my ring attire when I get to pro wrestling. I want to have, my ideas right now are having like the Roxy glasses from Security Breach, and I want the Roxy glasses because like I want that to be like kind of like a foreshadowing like either foreshadowing or referencing, like depending on when I make the security project in my life, it's either foreshadowing or referencing that project. So like when I'm in pro wrestling, I have like the Roxy glasses on. I want to obviously have my hair like super teased, super, you know, super cool, like 80s kind of hair, or like almost like kind of emo style hair. 80, like, I don't know, like what I think it's emo style, but like also 80s style, also 80s pop style, but also emo style. I'm not sure. Where you tease your hair and like you make it go super up, like I literally want my hair bigger than that where I'm at right now, and like way more dense and fluffy and whatever and everything. So, and then also I want to wear, hopefully I find a picture of Kagetsu. I really love her ring attire, especially her all white ring attire. I want to wear like, I'm not sure if I might just be misremembering, but I always loved her pants in this one photo. It's like she wore like white pants, like white, like, and it was like really smooth fabric-y type. It looked really smooth and really almost like thick, rubbery, but like smooth and like really like slick, and like I think like it was the type of pants where like also like almost like Nazi pants, where like it's like the thighs are like wider, like you have extra material on the inside of the thighs. I'm not sure if I like that, but more so just like all white pants that are extremely easy to be in, extremely, you know, not tight, and they don't have a tight waistband. I hate tight waistbands, dude. It feels like whenever I'm wearing a tight waistband, or even like a semi-tight waistband, or there's even a little pressure on there, I feel like it just really hurts my breathing for some reason. Or maybe it's my muscles, like my waist muscles are just not that strong, but it feels like that really affects my breathing, and especially maybe it's like a little bit of autism type thing or something, where I really just want to be, I hate being constricted in clothing, and honestly it should be okay in public to not wear anything. And at the very least, it should be okay in public to wear just like underwear or something. But that's a side note. So yes, pants which are really like smooth white, like pure white pants, or like almost pure white pants. I'm not sure. I'm trying to explain the pants thing. But not necessarily like the inside thighs have material, just more so like silky, very smooth, very flexible pants that like I can go into any position and not feel any pressure anywhere, but I want them to be pants. I like the pants. And then white boots, or even white I love white shoes and white boots in general. Like oh my god, Triple H, possibly one of my favorite ring attires is Triple H when he was wearing the white boots. It complemented so well. I think he had black trunks on. I'll try to find a picture. He had like black trunks on, I think. And so cool. I just loved, and I think Booker T had white boots on as well. I love white wrestling boots. However, I don't want to wear wrestling boots because wrestling boots are going to be very constrictive. And when I get to wrestling and just I'm going to be very athletic. I'm going to be the most athletic guy that's ever lived in the past like hundreds of years that the public has ever been seen, that the public has ever seen at least. And so I want to wear almost maybe even like ninja type, like ninja or like wrapping around my feet where it's not really padding, it's not really, and it's not no like or very little rubber type thing at the bottom. Mostly just bare feet on the mat and bare feet on the thing. But also have it like shoes, like maybe like bandage style wrapping style, almost like a ninja. And then I want I very much like crop tops, or like not crop tops, but like cropped shirts, cropped jackets. Oh my god, crop jackets are going to be my thing. And by the way, I'm telling you, crop jackets are the style. It's going to be, people are going to look back on this and be like, he called it. I don't see anybody wearing crop jackets. I don't see nobody, especially I haven't seen one man possibly in my life ever wear cropped jackets. So cool. Crop jackets are so freaking cool. And I want to wear them. I want to wear crop jackets, and I want that to be my look. If you don't know what a crop jacket is, hold on. This is like, let me show you. Oh my god, I almost just fainted. Okay, crop jackets. So this isn't a cropped jacket. This is a normal jacket. So it's basically where it ends like above the, or like, you crop it so it's like at the waist. Or I want to show like belly button and below, or like even, I want to have my jackets and shirts and stuff and like really cropped up, so that it's like super cropped up, like up, maybe even up to here. So like my abs are visible. And when I'm in pro wrestling and everything, I'm going to be very strong. My abs are going to be very visible, and so it's going to be really cool. The ladies are going to love me. All the ladies are going to want a slice of Liam. So I don't want to. This is a pretty good jacket. So I don't want to like cut it, but like if you do this thing and then put your arms, if you like zip the bottom, then put your arms through it, and it's so crazy because I don't know if I've ever seen anybody who does this, but it's so cool. It's literally so cool. Like, okay, this is kind of like that, you know? You see, it's like, obviously it's not giving the best effect because it's not actually cropped, and it's kind of, I might also like the fact that like it tucks also, because normally it would just be like fully just like flopping out or whatever, because it wouldn't be like hold together by the zipper, it would just be cut. But like this style is so cool. And then especially if I had like my shirt, like have that, crop that, Like, yeah, this style, like, it's still, it's a work in progress. Like, obviously this is a rough throw together, but this style is so fire, and I can't believe I don't see people doing it. Isn't this fire? This is so fire. Like, what do you like? Are you like? Why is this not popular? And why has this never been popular? Like, maybe it's kind of like 1950s, maybe. But it's so cool. But that's the thing that I might not. Because it's so cool. And this goes back. I've basically been saying all of this. Well, let me just say the outfit, all my outfits and stuff that I want to think are cool. Yeah, this type of outfit, especially crop jackets. Like, I have this picture in my head, that I've just always had and I've always felt was so cool. I don't know if I might have got it from an anime or something, but it's like this like cropped jacket where, like, it's super cropped, like cut right here, like right here maybe, and then it's like a blue fabric, like soft fabric, and then it's like it ends like it's got like little cuffs here, so that it's literally just like this material all the way, like there's no sleeves. It's like cut like right here, and it's got like cuffs, like a like fabric cuffs, and it looks soft. I think I got it from an anime or something, or maybe I just imagined it. But I've had that for a long time, and I just feel like, and I remembered it like maybe I just thought about it recently, and I'm just putting that in my mind. But I feel like I've had this vision of, it was like some anime girl, and she had like a crop jacket on, and her sleeves are cut like right here. It was like a blue, yeah, something like that. And also, like, jackets in general, which are just, they don't have to be like, they don't have to be open, they can be closed, but like, and they can be like like super tight as well. I just love that style. And it could be showing like the abs and everything, which, I mean, I don't really have abs, but it still looks cool. I still like the look. And when I get abs, it's gonna be crazy. It could be either showing this, or it could be like right at the waist and but like tight. It's so cool. And then I also want to wear like a beret as my look. And then this goes for when I become like a rock star, singer, rapper, but also for like professional wrestling. This is what I want my attire to be like. Or this is the ideas. These ideas for that scenario. A beret, I probably would look so cool in a beret. Especially if I get I don't know how it would look, how that would work with my hair being so teased, like how I want it to be. Because I want my hair to be like, I want grow my hair way out, and then just like naturally get it more fluffy and more so it stands up, but like just tease it and tease it and tease it and tease it, and so like it literally is like way above here, like way like here. Okay, maybe not that high, because I still want to possibly wear a beret, and I want to wear a beret because I actually look hella pretty. I want to wear a beret. I'm out of breath. Because it's really freaking cool, and also because of the Black Panther movement and the Red Beret movement. And I was thinking about like kind of starting that the Red Beret movement again, like the Red Beret. I don't know if it's that was what it's called, but like there were a group of young people who guarded train stations back in like the old days because they were getting robbed, and they basically were better than the police and like helped everybody, and they were like young people, mainly young people, a group of like organization of young people. Like oh my God, why isn't that a thing anymore? Why are there no such things as like an organization? Why are there like unions? Why are there no unions or whatever? I don't even know what that means. But why is there no things like the Red Berets or the Black Panthers anymore? It's just like we're getting so fucked in the ass. We need to come together, y'all. So that these looks, and also like that, and also another look is, I think I really want to wear like women's clothing, because I think just women's clothing, or not women's clothes. Like I don't want to wear straight women's clothing, but stuff that is like with women's clothing. You know, like crop tops. Um, Another outfit would be, you know, the AC/DC cover, the AC/DC. I don't know which album. I think it's like their most famous album, or like it might be a song cover, but it's of the guy with like the short shorts and like the school outfit or whatever, or like black or like navy outfit. I might be talking weird because I have earbuds in, and he's like, and he's playing a guitar. I always thought that he was wearing a skirt, or just imagined that he was wearing a skirt in that photo. Yeah, in that album cover or song cover. And maybe I'm getting this because maybe they wore skirts and played like as a band or something, and I just don't remember it. Or maybe I think might be getting that from something else. Like a band was like something about it. They were protesting because like women were only allowed to wear skirts or something, and so they all wore skirts. And I thought that was so cool, like the protesting part. But I also thought it was cool as hell that they were wearing skirts. And so that's another thing. Like I want to wear a skirt, maybe. Like probably not a girly skirt, but like something that matches my vibe. You know, like a skirt on stage. But like not like not like Drew McIntyre's Celtic Warrior skirt, like but some type of skirt like the AC/DC, that cover. And all these ideas are amazing and cool, but that might be why they aren't good, because look, except for maybe stuff like the beret, or I think it's called a beret, because those things actually like are parts of a movement, you know, and that stuff actually means something, and also anybody can wear a beret, or most people can wear a beret. But the reason why is because look, and this is the reason why I'm so fighting with myself about when I come up with all these cool ideas, so cool ideas, and I have all these visualizations about me performing, and you know, me doing my hair, and like thinking about doing like a cosplay, or like doing like or like wearing these outfits, and especially pro wrestling, like my pro wrestling outfits. Oh my gosh. And watching like rock music and music in general, and just seeing all the cool outfits, or getting inspiration from the outfits. Yeah, seeing cool outfits, and then also getting inspiration from the outfits, so I can like think of better outfits, cool outfits, or cooler outfits. But also they have cool outfits. A lot of outfits are cool in music videos and music and rock bands and everything. Because here's the thing. I also had an idea that I've been really thinking of. When I get to pro wrestling, when I become a super ultra mega star, no skate 3, when I start performing at these super ultra mega parks, you know, all these stadiums, all these like, I've had this idea to just come out and wear all black, or wear all white, or wear all one color, or wear completely nothing, or wear just underwear, or wear just completely plain clothes. And it's because, well, it's also because, well, there's a separate added thing with the wearing nothing, or wearing as little as possible, or wearing the underwear, because I feel like that's also like that's fighting for what should be legal, and like fighting for what should be normalized. Like people should be allowed to wear whatever they want outside, and wear whatever they want in public. People should be allowed to wear underwear if they wanted to, or wear nothing if they wanted to. And because not only is it just something that should be allowed in a good world, but also it's more natural, and it's good for you. Clothes aren't good for you, really. That's what I believe. Clothes aren't good for you, not only because of the plastics and the things getting inside of you, and the thousands of materials that it's all made of, and the fact that these are all from gigantic corporations, which just are destroying us in so many little different tactics and ways, through our clothing, through everything, through the way they make the clothing, through they might put curses in our clothing. I don't even know. I do know that there's a lot of things. I'm pretty sure that there's so many different ways that they're killing us and just making us weaker little by little and making us more unnatural little by little. But also, it's also just really unnatural to wear clothing, and it's just not good. And that's my belief. That's what I've heard from Master of Earth, from other people. But that's just my belief. I've always felt that belief. And I've always, like when I was a little kid, I always used to go outside with just underwear on, or just without clothes on, or without most clothes on. Which on one hand, you know, my parents, my family didn't really care about me, so they just didn't let me do it. But also, it was okay. Like, it's cool. That's what we should all be allowed to do. Anyways, the reason, but like that's just added for like the no clothes or wearing as little as possible, or wearing underwear. But the reason for it's because I want to wear clothes that are plain or one color or not attention, not they're not. I don't want. It's because those are literally, and it's a similar reason to why I have thoughts that I might disfigure my face intentionally through some sort of, like, put an iron to my face like the guy from The Walking Dead, or just medically disfigure my face or something like that. That is sort of another part of the reason that is semi-related. It's because it's literally surface level, except for, like, you know, skin, you know, it connects to the source, connects to the body, but like it's surface level, okay? Surface level, that's not the star of the show. The star of the show is what is being presented. It's what is being, if it's the pro wrestling, it's the story, it's the music, it's the frequencies in the music, it's the meaning of the music, it's the feelings of the music. It's not the clothing. The clothing, like, you could have clothing that's based off of, but it's not the clothing, okay? And because it's privilege, it's literally privilege. People, I don't want, and what Tyler said in the beginning of the video, this is besides it, I don't want people saying, I don't want people taken away. I want to wear what he wears. I want people take away. I want to be like him. I want to do what he does. I want to make the music he makes. I don't want to be like, oh, I want to wear what he wears. That is it. Well, that is not it, but that's side point. But I don't want those that's not the focus point. That's not the focus point, you know? And it's privilege. It's because not everyone can be extremely handsome and pretty and cute like me, okay? And not everyone can have expensive clothes, or clothes that are cool, or clothes that I think are cool and I want to show to the world, or wear special outfits. And it's what it is it's a protest. It's a protest. It's a rebellion against surface level shit, and it's also a program. I mean, it's also rebelling against the thing of, like, being different than other people. Like, no, I'm not different than other people. I don't wear, like, I'm not above you because I wear awesome clothing and really cool clothing. It's not you. Why are we like? Why are we hold on. Why are we like? Oh my god! I took my earbuds out and now I'm like, whoa.
Well, okay. Let me breathe. Okay, what was the point? What was the point? Why are we? I just took my earbuds out, and, like, I felt I lost my thoughts inside of the earbuds. You actually look so cute right now. It looks so cool. And this is the reason why I might disfigure my face.
Yeah, but yeah, okay, I got it. Why are we promoting something which is surface level? Why are we promoting, why is that thing we're promoting by wearing cool outfits? Why not promote the music itself? And by wearing cool outfits, you're promoting the outfits. You're promoting I want to wear those outfits. I want to be like him, but also I want to wear those outfits. You're promoting it. It's like promoting a system which is already flawed and which is already damaging, inherently damaging, you know? Is already inherently damaging. Now, if like, say, like, there's like, because you know how like Africans, or some Africans, and some people in general, wear like copper, wear gold, wear metals, wear that type of stuff. If it wear like crystals, if that actually works, and that literally makes, if those metals and all those things actually like help you in some ways and like physically help you, then that could be a good thing to wear, because it's also pretty as hell to and cool as hell to wear the like diamonds and metals and coppers, precious metals, and also common metals, coppers, everything, if they actually help you, if they're like, if it really is real that they help your frequency or help your spirituality or help your mind, or you like connect with the copper or whatever. But if not, then that's not cool, because you're just promoting precious metals and you're promoting whatever. You're promoting surface level shit instead of the music, or instead of the wrestling, or instead of the story of the wrestling. And this is why, and it's the same thing with pretty privilege, or kind of pretty privilege, which is why I might disfigure my face, because I think I'm actually getting pretty. I'm getting handsome. Dude, my mustache is actually coming in, and so is my goatee. Let me know in the comments if this is like how normal, is this how people normally grow hair, like in this exact pattern? Like, is this how guys usually grow their hair? Like they got the it usually comes in at first, because this has been happening. This has been for like a year or two. Like, I first saw the peach fuzz starting to come in here, and then I got some like little hairs coming in here, and then it took like a year or two to get to this point. But now it's starting to come in nicely. But let me know if like it's normal for people to grow hair at first exactly like this. Like, is it normal? Like, you get the two stripes here, and then get the two stripes here with this like first goatee kind of strip thing. Whoa, is this like neck beard? Or do people like grow like the full mustache at like all at once? Or do people, is like different, or is it usually the same, how it's two stripes here, not hair just so much in the middle, and then the goatee thing here? I always felt like I would look Mexican with a mustache, and I liked that. And honestly, I just realized that I have this little flap here, you know, this little divotin. Dude, I feel like I've seen people have that before, like where they have, I think my sister has that, where it's like it's like it kind of curves inward right here. I feel like I look cute with that. Or I might look like a monkey also. But I kind of like how that part doesn't have hair. Is that normal? Do normal people have this like divot right here? It's like, what is that called? You can see it, right? You see how like flattens in the middle? Dude, the human face is so complicated. It's like smooth. But yeah. But also hair, like, by the way, hair, that's more like, I feel like hair, like, I've heard this from Master of Earth and maybe other people, but I feel like hair is more like, like spiritual. Like, hair is actually physically good for you, because like, it's like your transmitter or whatever or something. Okay, love you guys. Have an amazing life, death, and afterlife. That's my thought process. You know, it's kind of convoluted, but that is my thought process. Love you so much. Have an amazing life, death, and afterlife. Bye-bye.